Hello Internet, I'm Chuck Punk, and I didn't read this book. Hello Luke, Earl or Paul. It's Thursday again. If you don't even know your name, how am I supposed to know how to address you? So this video comes to you in 4 parts. Part 1. The book. Now, as you can see from the bookmark, which is at the very start of the book, I didn't finish it. I barely got a quarter in. Now I have some legit excuses for why I didn't finish the book. I also have some excuses so bad they will make you wonder if you are my 4th grade teacher. I was, by the way, brilliant at coming up with excuses for unfinished homework / promises to myself. Now, first of all, the reason that I think is quite reasonable for why I didn't completely finish the book. My teacher had forgot to send me an email, which linked me to half of my coursework, meaning I had about twice as much homework as I'd done in the last week to do in about a day. Not a recipe for free time. But then we get into the more procrastination reasons for why I didn't finish the book, like how I binged watched Crash Course for, well, the first 30 episodes of Crash Course in about a day, taking up most of my free time. And then the downright terrible excuses. As in, I got as drunk as I have ever been and spent 2 days regaining my strength by sleeping for 2 days. Pretty much. Yeah, in Denmark we can all drink at 18. So, how does freedom taste? Not of alcohol, I presume. Part 2. Every time I watch your Monday video or upload my own, I spend a little moment thinking about time zones, which always remind me that I was a really stupid child. I spent a lot of years since then trying to correct my own stupidity, but I was a stupid child. I used to think Americans were really, really weird. Whenever we heard about politicians in America discussing anything, the newscaster was always like, last night in Washington, politicians were having a debate about something. Which I always thought meant that, well, not always, when I was a child, small child, well, 8 or 9, I thought that meant that your politicians had meetings at night and then just showed up in the morning with the results. Even though I at the time had to have known about different time zones, I never correlated the two. Part 3. So, not a great Thursday. Found out a couple of hours ago my scooter is broken, which is annoying in and of itself, but considering it's a school day tomorrow and I live quite far away from school, I have no idea how I'm gonna end up there tomorrow morning. So yay, problems. Part 4. So, to end this video on a good note, you'll remember Duchamp, my pet snail. He'd been hiding in his shell for 5 days, completely refusing to come out. And I was quite worried that there was something wrong with him, but he came out today. And he's quite alive and all, so that's good. So yeah, Duchamp is still alive. DFDBA. How did this get twice as awkward since last week?